Welcome to day 2 of at-home learning. Let's take a look at today's activities. Under reading, we're going to pick an independent fiction book. It can either be physical or it can be an ebook, an electronic book that you want to read that, remember, is a just right book. It's a good fit for you. You're going to read that book or books for about 20 to 30 minutes, and we want you to start noting and jot or flag a part or two that you want to talk about later. So a part that you find especially interesting or you have questions about, or a part that you thought was pretty important to the story. So you get to determine what that part is that we discuss later. Today in writing, you're going to focus on the characters in your story, and you're going to try to figure out some things like this. Like, is your character funny? Is your character strange? Are they humble? We have this really great chart here. When you start thinking about characters, actually the characters that have the most details turn out to be the most interesting and the characters that you end up kind of cheering for. So here are some ideas. You could think about your characters, maybe the collections that they have. Do they collect anything? What is their favorite clothing item? Is there a special place that they have on Earth? What are their treasures? What are their worries? What are kind of fun quirks about them? Things that make them unique. What are their secrets? What about their relatives, their family? How about the ways like maybe they walk, or the way they talk, or the way they make hand gestures? Maybe they have funny rituals when they wake up or go to sleep, things that they do. Maybe they have something interesting about meals or meal times that they always do. What's unique about their best friends? Maybe the way they make phone calls, or that they often talk to people, or those are kind of the fun things to think about, different aspects of your character besides just what they look like and adjectives to describe them, but really developing interesting characters. Okay, today in math, we're going to complete 1 to 2 lessons in Dreambox, and then we're going to attempt today's problem. Now, we do have that link right there that says counters. If you click on that link, it will take you to this site right here where you can use these counters to help you solve the problem. So let's take a look at what today's problem is. Anna has 5 grapes in her lunch. Jessie has 3 times as many grapes as Anna. And Maria has 2 times as many grapes as Jessie. But Julia has half as many grapes as Maria. All right, how many grapes does each child have? And show how you know it. So we have an image here that's just kind of an example of a lunch, and we're talking about grapes here. So you can see the grapes in this section. We're trying to figure out how many each of the children has in their lunch. I love these kind of problems because you have to start at one point, and then I would need to write down notes. Okay, how many Anna has? Okay, then how many does that mean Jessie has? Then how many does that mean Maria has? So go ahead and solve that problem, and remember to show your thinking. And finally, in health and PE, if you remember from yesterday, you have an activity to do on today's health and physical education calendar. And you can also choose some activities from the Brain Boost page, but make sure you're taking some breaks and moving your body throughout the day. Also, a reminder that tomorrow, on the bottom, there is a separate video that'll tell you all about your choice board for today. And I will see you again tomorrow for day 3. Have fun.